Welcome to the Ainfluencer podcast, your go-to hub for influencer marketing, e-commerce, and affiliate strategies. Follow us to uncover success stories, expert advice, and practical insights to elevate your brand. This is the Ainfluencer podcast, your guide to mastering influence and transforming your business. Stay tuned.
Welcome to the deep dive. Let's jump right in.
Yeah, let's do it.
So today we're looking at how you can become a paid UGC creator, user-generated content creator.
Right.
In 2025.
Right. Big topic right now.
Definitely. It's a genuine way for people, individuals, to actually earn money creating content for brands.
Mm-hmm.
And we want to sort of map out how you can actually do that, get a piece of the pie.
Exactly. And just so we're all on the same page, UGC, user-generated content. It's basically that authentic stuff, right?
Yeah, the real-looking posts, the lo-fi videos sometimes.
Like social media posts, genuine video reviews, photos. Stuff made by actual users, not the brand itself. Designed to look like it comes from a real person.
That's the key difference.
Yeah.
It feels real.
That's the whole point, that unfiltered vibe.
And the potential for income. It's pretty significant, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. You hear about creators making like $150, maybe $300 per piece of content.
Yeah, that's a good starting point.
And then top tier folks, or for bigger campaigns, it can go way up, like $2,000, $10,000, sometimes even more.
Wow. So realistically, people could be adding, an extra couple $1,000s a month?
Yeah, easily. $2,000, $3,000 plus a month is definitely doable for many, often just part-time, which is great. Very flexible.
Okay, so the mission for this deep dive then is pretty clear.
Yep. We want to give you a solid step-by-step guide, how to actually become a paid UGC creator in 2025. We've looked at the info out there to pull out the really crucial stuff.
All right, so someone's listening, they're interested. Where do you even begin? What's step one?
Well, the very first thing is really understanding the role. Like, what is a UGC creator actually doing?
Okay.
You're basically producing content for brands to use in their marketing.
Right, not just for your own feed.
Exactly. They'll use it on their social media, in ads, maybe for product reviews on their website. You're giving them that authentic user perspective.
Got it, providing that relatable content brands need. Okay, what's next?
Next up, you've got to find your niche.
Yeah.
What are you genuinely interested in?
Like your hobbies.
Yeah, or passions. Beauty, tech, fitness, cooking, maybe sustainable living, whatever it is.
Why is that so important?
Because focusing on what you love helps you create content that feels natural, authentic, and that attracts the right audience and, crucially, the right brands.
So specialization helps brands find you.
Precisely. You become the go-to person for, say, vegan recipes or budget travel tips. It targets things much better.
Makes total sense. Authenticity comes through when you actually care. So niche identified. Then what?
Then you need to build your social media presence. Set up professional-looking profiles.
Where, though? Everywhere.
Not necessarily. Focus on the platforms where your niche hangs out. Instagram for visuals, TikTok for short videos, maybe YouTube for longer stuff, wherever your people are.
Okay. And just having a profile isn't enough, right?
Definitely not. The key is consistency. You need to regularly post high-quality content related to your niche. Show your style, your expertise.
How regular is regular? Daily.
It depends on the platform, but yeah, consistent effort is vital. It builds visibility, gets you noticed, helps you gain traction, even if your following is small initially.
Okay, so consistency is king. What else once you're posting?
Engagement. Huge. Don't just post and ghost.
Right. Talk to people.
Exactly. Respond to comments, ask questions, run polls, use Q&As, build relationships.
Why does that matter so much to brands?
Because an engaged audience, even a smaller one, is way more valuable than a massive passive following. It shows people actually care about what you're saying. Brands love that.
Right, real connection.
Okay.
Building presence, engaging. Yeah. How do you make the leap to actually, working with brands, getting paid?
Okay, so this might feel a bit counterintuitive at first, but
yeah,
you might need to do some free work initially.
Free work? Really?
Yeah, think of it as an investment. Offer to create content for brands you genuinely like and use, ones that fit your niche perfectly.
In exchange for what? Exposure,
maybe just the experience, or simply getting a piece of branded content for your portfolio. It gets your foot in the door.
The portfolio. That leads us nicely to the next point, I guess.
Exactly. You need a portfolio. It's like your creative resume.
What goes in it?
Your best stuff. Videos, photos, reviews, whatever showcases your talent. And yes, include those initial collaborations, even the unpaid ones. They show you can deliver.
Does it need to be a fancy website?
Not at all. You can start with something free, like a Canva website, or even just a dedicated Instagram highlight. Include a quick bio, your niches, and maybe 3 or 4 really strong, diverse examples.
Okay, portfolio sorted. Now the big question.
Yeah.
Money. How do you set your rates?
Right, rates. If you're brand new, maybe start around, say, $100 to $150 for a piece of raw content, like one video or a few photos.
Raw content meaning unedited.
Often, yes. Brands sometimes prefer the raw files, but
Yep.
industry standard generally is more like $150 to $300 per piece.
And that can go up.
Oh, yeah. Depends on complexity, your experience, the results you get. Micro creators, maybe 1K to 10K followers, might be in the $50 to $250 per post range initially, but better quality proven results. That lets you charge more.
Good benchmarks.
Are you an influencer looking to land more deals and grow your income? Meet Ainfluencer.com, the free marketplace connecting you with thousands of brands on Instagram and TikTok. With no fees, subscriptions, or hidden costs, Ainfluencer.com is built to help you succeed. You keep 80% of every deal, and we handle the rest, from secure payments to resolving any disputes. Our AI-powered system matches you with the perfect campaigns based on your niche, audience, and engagement. Simply create a profile, showcase your work, and start collaborating with top brands in minutes. From paid posts and affiliate deals to content creation opportunities, Ainfluencer lets you manage it all in one place. And with tools to track your performance and build your reputation, you'll always stay ahead. Join Ainfluencer.com today and turn your creativity into profit. Free forever. Ainfluencer. Smart collaborations, endless opportunities.
So you know your value. How do you actually find brands willing to pay?
Pitching. You got to reach out directly. Email, social media DMs.
What do you see in the pitch?
Be direct, be specific. Explain why you're a good fit for them, how your content, your style, your audience, how it will help them connect and drive engagement. Make it about their goals.
Results focused.
Okay.
Are there other ways besides cold pitching?
Definitely. Use UGC marketplaces. These are platforms built specifically to connect creators and brands.
Any examples?
Influencer's a really good one. You sign up, create a profile, you can browse campaigns brands are running, and apply directly.
So the brands are already looking for UGC there.
Exactly. It streamlines the whole process. You find opportunities that fit your niche. It's also great for networking.
Tell me a bit more about Ainfluencer. What makes it stand out?
Well, they use AI matching, which is pretty cool. It helps connect you with campaigns that really suit your style and audience. Plus, and this is key, it's free for creators to use.
Free is good.
Yeah, no upfront cost to start finding paid gigs. It just makes discovering and applying for work much simpler.
Okay, great resource. Yeah. So let's say you use Ainfluencer or pitch directly and you land a paid job. Success. What's critical then?
Delivering quality. Absolutely crucial. Make sure what you create really aligns with the brand's voice, their goals for the campaign, everything.
What does quality mean in UGC? Does it have to be super polished?
Not always. Sometimes that real user feels the quality they want. But good lighting is non-negotiable. Natural light is great, or a simple ring light.
Good lighting makes a huge difference.
Massive. Also, think about your background. Keep it clean or relevant, and focus on telling a little story, even in a short clip. Engage people. Clear messaging matters too.
Right. Balance authenticity with decent execution.
Mm-hmm.
And you mentioned different platforms. Does the content need to change for each one?
Oh, for sure. You got to tailor it. For Instagram, use a business profile for analytics. Post regularly. Engage. Use smart hashtags. Definitely leverage stories and reels.
Okay. What about TikTok?
TikTok, creator account is best. Jump on trends, challenges, use popular sounds and effects. Keep it short, punchy, engaging. Hashtags are big there too.
And YouTube for the longer stuff.
Yeah, YouTube is more about in-depth content. Detailed tutorials, reviews, vlogs related to your niche. Engaging storytelling is key for holding attention longer. And consistency helps build subscribers.
Platform specifics are important. Beyond creating good content, what else helps boost your chances?
Networking. Can't stress this enough. Connect with other creators, interact with brands online, join relevant communities.
Where do you network?
Social media itself, obviously. LinkedIn can be good too. Twitter's surprisingly useful for finding brands or agencies looking for UGC. And platforms like Ainfluencer often have community aspects too. Building relationships opens doors.
It sounds like building your own little support system and professional circle.
Looking to connect with your audience and make your product go viral? Meet Ainfluencer.com, the end-to-end marketplace that connects you with over 1 million Instagram and TikTok influencers for free. With no subscriptions or fees, Ainfluencer.com makes it easy to find the perfect collaboration partners for your brand instantly. Its AI-powered system does the heavy lifting, matching you with influencers based on niche demographics, past performance, and engagement. Start your campaign directly from your Ainfluencer dashboard or your Shopify store in seconds. Manage everything from inviting influencers and negotiating deals to secure payments and performance analytics all in one place. Handle influencer-curated lists, affiliate marketing, and content creation, even translated into 200+ languages, all without paying any platform fees. Unlimited use, forever free. Visit Ainfluencer.com today and take your brand to the next level.
Now, equipment, does it need to be fancy?
Not to start, no. Honestly, your smartphone, assuming it has a decent camera, is probably your main tool.
Really? Just a phone?
Pretty much. A cheap tripod helps massively for stable shots. Basic lighting, like we said, even just facing a window for natural light.
Any software needed?
There's great free editing software. CapCut is super popular and easy to use on your phone. You can definitely start lean and upgrade later if you want to.
That's super encouraging. Low barrier to entry on the gear front. Okay, let's talk mistakes. What do beginners often get wrong?
A few things. Inconsistency is a big one. You need to post regularly to build that portfolio and stay visible.
Right, can't disappear for weeks.
Exactly. Another is not developing a personal brand. You need something that makes you stand out.
Like a unique style or perspective.
Yeah. Also, crucially, not fully understanding the client's needs. Your content has to hit their goals, match their audience.
So really listen to the brief.
Absolutely. And finally, losing authenticity. Even when creating for a brand, it needs to feel somewhat genuine to connect.
Good points. Any common myths about becoming a UGC creator?
Oh, yeah. The biggest one is probably that you need tons of followers.
You don't?
Nope. Many successful UGC creators started small or with no specific audience for UGC. Brands often care more about content quality, niche fit, and engagement than just follower count.
That's huge. What else?
That you have to show your face. Also not true. Lots of creators focus on product shots, tutorials using just hands, animations. You don't always need to be on camera.
Good to know. That opens it up for more people. Any other sort of key considerations starting out?
Yeah, think beyond just direct payment per video. Explore affiliate marketing maybe. Get commissions if people buy through your links.
Diversify income.
Right, and maybe offer extra services later, like content strategy help. Also, super important, stay updated on trends. UGC is evolving fast with AI, immersive stuff, e-commerce links. You got to keep learning.
Always evolving.
Right.
So finding paid work.
Yeah.
We mentioned pitching and marketplaces like Ainfluencer. Any other channels?
Keep an eye on social media itself. Sometimes brands or agencies post callouts on Twitter or LinkedIn saying they need creators. Networking, again, can lead to referrals.
Let's circle back to pricing quickly.
Yeah.
What really allows you to charge more than those base rates?
Quality, definitely. Better visuals, better storytelling, content that really pops, that commands higher rates.
Makes sense.
Niche expertise matters too. And crucially, results. If you can show your content drives engagement or sales for past clients, you have leverage.
Growth is powerful.
Totally. Also, look into things like whitelisting or Spark ads, where brands pay extra to run your content as an ad through your handle. That's another income stream. And building long-term relationships often leads to better, steadier pay.
Okay, looking crystal ball time.
Wish your videos could speak the world's language? Imagine your videos breaking through language barriers and reaching billions more people who speak over 200 languages different from yours. Whether you're a brand, influencer, or podcaster,
Sé per te è importante quanto per If smelling good 24 hours. Si pour toi il est aussi important. Si para ti es tan importante como para mí oler rico 24 horas.
language shouldn't hold you back from reaching larger audiences. Create a video and distribute it in 200+ languages. How does that sound? Our AI-powered video translation makes it possible with just a click. So why limit your reach? Work smarter. Create one video and turn it into 200+ localized versions.
Horas al día. Tengo que recomendarte Cleansen.
Whether you're a business expanding globally, an influencer connecting with diverse followers, or a YouTuber growing your channel, one thing is clear. Language barriers are a thing of the past. With just a few clicks, you can translate your videos into multiple languages,
Would you like me to translate that?
instantly connecting with audiences worldwide. It's simple. Upload your video. Choose the languages to translate to. Let our AI work its magic. In minutes, your video will be transformed with accurate tone, voice, subtitles, and even voiceover options, ready to captivate audiences in any language.
Last a very long time on your body. There are fragrances for both.
Don't wait. The world is watching. Join thousands of businesses, influencers, and content creators who trust our AI to take their content to a global stage. It's time to start up. Brand ID is your digital hub.
What's the future hold for UGC creators? Is it getting saturated?
It's definitely growing, so competition might increase. That's natural. But the core need for authentic freelance-created content isn't going away. If anything, it's increasing.
So still a good field to get into.
I think so, but maybe think strategically, diversify, like we said. Maybe even bundle content creation with social media management for longer-term, more stable client work. Be adaptable.
Really solid advice.
Oh.
Okay, let's try and summarize the key steps for someone listening who wants to make this happen in 2025.
Okay, the roadmap is, first, understand the role creating for brands. Second, find your niche, your passion. Third, build that social presence consistently, engagingly.
Right.
Fourth, create a portfolio. Showcase your best work. Fifth, pitch strategically focus on brand needs. Sixth, use platforms like Ainfluencer, find those opportunities.
And then deliver great content.
Absolutely. Deliver quality, platform-specific content. And seventh, network. Build those connections.
An influencer sounds like a really practical tool in that sixth step.
For sure. It's a great, accessible way to connect directly with brands actively looking for paid UGC. Definitely worth checking out if you're serious.
Fantastic. Now, we always love to hear from you, our listeners. If you're doing UGC already, what's your experience been like? Any tips you'd add?
Yeah, share your wisdom.
And if you're thinking about diving in, what are your questions or maybe your biggest hurdles right now? Let us know. And please send us your ideas for future deep dives too.
Definitely. And maybe a final thought to leave you with.
Go for it.
As this demand for authentic, trustworthy content just keeps growing, think about how that will continue to shift digital marketing and what new opportunities or maybe challenges that creates for UGC creators like you in the coming years. It's a dynamic space full of potential. Staying adaptable and focused on real value, that's the game.
Are you an Amazon seller dreaming of explosive sales growth? Tired of struggling to reach new customers? You're not alone. Scaling your Amazon business can be tough, but what if there was a secret weapon? Introducing AlgoRift, the all-in-one Amazon affiliate platform that connects you with over 100,000 eager affiliates ready to promote your products across the web. Imagine this: a massive army of influencers and content creators, all working to drive traffic and sales directly to your Amazon listings. With AlgoRift, this dream becomes a reality. AlgoRift simplifies the entire Amazon affiliate marketing process. Simply connect your Amazon account, sync your products, and set your personalized commission rates. Then invite top-notch affiliates to join your program, all within the AlgoRift platform. No more messy spreadsheets, complicated tracking links, or juggling multiple platforms. AlgoRift.ai handles it all. You can chat directly with your affiliates, negotiate personalized commissions, and manage all your payments in one convenient place. Ready to maximize the power of affiliate marketing? Visit AlgoRift.ai today and claim your free trial. AlgoRift.ai. Connect, collaborate, conquer.